My boys, where are they sitting in season 2024? This is a hell of a list in terms of who misses the first game. So do you want to roll through them?
Yeah, there's a few. So obviously Clary has been all the talk at Melbourne, and it's not even necessarily injury, it's personal matters and fitness levels. But he was pretty awesome on Sunday against the Tigers, which was half a VFL unit, but still, like if you've got a really good AFL player and you throw him into a VFL game, that is what you get.
Yeah.
Plenty.
He hasn't lost touch.
No, plenty of the footy. Didn't show any issues with fitness. It was only 3 quarters, but he was flying. He was fine. So the question is when he's ready. They haven't ruled out opening round with a trip to Sydney, which is tough, but he might not play full-time midfield. Their midfield did okay, I think, against Richmond. Like Jack Farney's a workhorse. Petrarca's still there. Tom Sparrow, Alex Neil-Bullen can step up. They got Jack Billings in. So they won't have too much of an issue filling in his minutes if he's kind of splitting them up. But Sydney's midfield's going to be a nice little test of form. This is an awesome season opening game. Really, really good. But then they've got a few others that are missing. Cozzy Pickett through suspension. Joel Smith's playing future itself is up in the air. We don't really know where that's sitting, but you'd expect he's not playing anytime soon. Dan Turner out for months. Ben Brown not playing. Tom Fullerton not playing. Lockie Hunter now expected to. It sounds like things have been pretty positive in the last couple of weeks with his calf issue. Harrison Petty, fresh toe concern. Shane McAdam, I think it's calf issue. Add in Tom McDonald, probably not playing. He's had an interrupted preseason. Jake Malcolm out for most of the year. I think that's everyone. I might have left off a couple names as well. Angus Brayshaw, I think, should be playing. Like he's had a few concussion concerns, and they've just been really careful with him. But I think he'll be okay fitness-wise, and if he's available. And then I think a couple others that missed in the preseason pracky game against Richmond, but should be fit. Tajwa Woden and Andy Moniz Wakefield, who might not be best 23 players, but good to have those depth options. But yeah, starting for opening round, Sydney's going to be really tough. I think the Swans will be favoured. If it was at the MCG, I think it's probably Melbourne, so that could be the difference. And then whether Clary's playing or not, from what we saw, he can only really make them better. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be a problem for them if he's actually playing. Yeah. So that's kind of where they sit from a personnel perspective. They'll have high hopes again. Another shocking September showing for them. It wasn't easy, like a couple of close.
No, well, it was two very close.
Yeah, they were 2 kicks away from really booking themselves into a prelim spot. So
that's 2 years in a row that's happened.
That's what I'm saying. That doesn't help. And then the off season as well, not helpful either. But it's not like they've had to deal with off season issues. Yeah, throughout the last 12 to 24 months anyway, and they've kind of steered through that well enough. But yeah, a couple of young kids coming through, like Jacob Van Rooyen as well on Sunday was a headache for Richmond's defenders. Probably just couldn't quite hold a couple and couldn't convert on a couple. But if that's an off day, his on days are going to be really hard.
It was rusty. I think it was rusty across that first opening quarter. There was a lot of mistakes on both sides, really. So
Melbourne kicked the first 5, Richmond kicked the next 10. It was a bit of a funny game to start. But Caleb Windsor could be a round one chance, opening round chance.
If Hunter's not playing and Windsor on one wing and Lane on the other,
that's probably it. Yeah. If Hunter's not playing, he definitely plays. Found plenty of the ball, had no issue.
Yeah. Surprisingly, he's packed on some sides since draft day. I remember seeing him on draft day and then on the practice match.
Preseason certainly helped. So it's going to be a tough start. They have the Dogs the week after for round 1. Obviously, we mentioned the Richmond pracky game, but they'll have Carlton again next week. So Carlton into Sydney into the Dogs. Nice kind of 3-game window for them. Yeah. Even though the Carlton one's a pracky, but I think Clary's going to play that, and that'll give us a good indication of where he's at for opening round.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's Clary and then again the forward line this year, and I think that's going to be the key for Melbourne. Yeah, and obviously not losing finals. Yeah, hopefully
winning a final. I don't know if I think they'll be looking for more than that, obviously, with the list they've got. But winning a final is going to be
I think out loud, winning a final.
Yeah,
in my head, we should be contending for playing again.
For sure.
Yeah, could be a very chaotic, dramatic year for the D's yet again.